welcome back to Channel 6 News. I'm Taylor Hines and welcome to another segment on philosophy. Today we are going to be exploring not only the philosophy on one person's philosophy, like the last segment, we are going to be exploring the philosophy through people of different generations. With the help of my colleagues Lorianne Hines and Jane Elphick, we got to interview some people to help see the difference of philosophy between these people.
Question number 1. What generation are you?
We are the silent generation born between 1925 and 1945.
So the first question is, what generation are you?
Generation X.
And what does Generation X mean?
I believe that means anybody born from the 1960s to the 80s.
Okay. So can you give your name and what generation you are?
I'm Kenzie and I am a millennial.
Question number 2. What is philosophy?
Philosophy is understanding the world around us using the knowledge that we have.
So my question to you is, in your own words, what is philosophy?
Philosophy to me is a way of life. Probably attributes that you've learned as you've grown up, you've experienced things as you were growing up, you're gaining more and more mental capacity, and you're formulating the way you would like to live, and your own type of philosophy. Example of that would be if your parents, as you were growing up, indicated you have to really work hard at your job, keep working, be the hardest worker, you would then grow up and you would have a philosophy that is of a hard worker. Some of my philosophy too in life is I enjoy sports, I enjoy watching sports, and I think that can interrelate with all the other mental capacities. If you're physically active, that helps your mental activity as well.
What is philosophy?
Philosophy is what helps with thoughts and perception.
What is a human being?
A human being is a living person who has the capacity to think and to reason.
For this question, could you please tell me, what is a human being?
A human being is a highly developed, warm-blooded mammal, probably the highest mental capacity on our planet Earth.
What is a human being?
A living organism, primates, people with thoughts and activities.
What am I and who are you?
Well, I am a human being with a variety of knowledge and experiences in my life that have influenced my philosophy on life. Both of them.
Second part of this question, who are you?
You are the people living with the results of what previous generations have done, and you are trying to deal with these situations.
So the next question I'm going to ask is, what am I? Who are you?
I am a warm-blooded male human being with thoughts and feelings, raising a family, working, enjoying life, and enjoying the things that life has to offer me.
What am I? Who are you?
I'm Kenzie. I'm a funny, tall person. I'm athletic, I'm caring, and I'm kind. I'm hardworking.
Part 2 of question number 5, how has it affected you?
Well, I would love to see more equality nationwide and more concentration on other creatures that inhabit the planet and on the environment for future generations so that it will be a healthier environment for everyone.
What is your view on society today, and how has it affected you?
Society today has changed in the sense that everything seems to be revolving around data, computers, phones, and it has affected me because I never really embraced that as much as today's society does. So my understanding of it is not as strong as today's youth growing up.
What is your view on society today, and how has it affected you?
My view on society is that we have come far from where we started, but it's almost like every time we take 2 steps forward, we take 1 step back with all this new social media and standards that are out there and influencers putting the wrong ideas into young kids' heads. So in a way, we've gotten far from the sexism and all of that, but at the same time, we haven't.
How has that affected you?
It's affected me in the workplace, playing sports, at school, just being looked down upon.
By anyone in particular?
The male species.
Thank you so much to Mrs. Steeles, Chris Hines, and Mackenzie Hines for taking the time to talk to us about your viewing on philosophy. That was so insightful. Not only is your answer similar, but being in different generations and having to adapt and deal with the new changes we have in society today, it's mind-blowing. There's so many changes. There is no right answer for what is philosophy. There is a number of different answers. Everyone has a different view on society, especially being in different generations. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Taylor Hines, and this has been Channel 6 News.